Good morning, one and all. It's still winter and I have visitors. Lola, come on. You coming? Yeah, she doesn't listen to me. She used to be my lovely dog named Lola. She's a Hungarian Pulley. I had a florist shop and I was too busy and I could not look after her. So I asked my son's father to look after her till I can sort of arrange myself and I have time, fix the shop, get everybody organized, and I can have Lola and I can take her for walks and look after her. In the meantime, mind you, he took the dog to Queensland. Every time he went to McDonald's to get chips or McDonald's for himself, of course she got McDonald's as well. And she was spoiled rotten. So when the time came for him to bring her back to Melbourne, he came over to help me for, I'm not sure whether it was Mother's Day or Valentine's Day, and I was living up on top because it was a 3-story, one of those beautiful Victorian, it was on Auburn Road, Hawthorne. Anyway, when he came back with her, every time he went to deliver, she would come up on top of the stairs and cry because she wasn't able to see him. And as soon as he showed up, she would come down and stay around him. And if he went upstairs to get something or rest, she would start crying because she wanted to go upstairs to find him. So that was indication that I lost my dog. I didn't have Lola anymore. And from that day on, she lives with him. Of course, it's still on my name, but she does not love me because with me there's rules, and with him anything goes. Anyway, so my ducks and my girls are waiting for food, but as soon as I finish with them, I'll show you around my garden. I'll show you what I have to do this morning. I got to do straw flowers and I got to do potatoes. So I'll show you all the sowing process. All right, let's go. As I said, my spinach is absolutely devastated. So I am thinking of just pulling it out because I'm feeding snails and a lot of bugs in here. What I'm going to do, I've got some snail organic kills, so I'm going to bring it here and put it through and see if that works. If it doesn't work, then I am going to pull it all out. Sweet peas, they're all right, but because of the big wind here, they just flip over. So I'm going to leave that. I've got some beetroot still growing here. I picked out some of the big one and pickled them, and we are eating it because I've got help with moving the stuff from the container into the house. So I'll come and pick that up. There's quite a few in there, so I'll be doing harvesting. There's all of a sudden one day you look, there's nothing there, and then you come in and you see things like that. So yeah, and anyway, silver beet, I've been enjoying it. I love my silver beet in the soups. What I'm doing here is where the beans were, I cleaned it up. As you can see, the mess there. I am going to put my straw flower. I've got quite a few germinated, so what I'm going to try is put it through, put holes and see how many I can put through, and then show you when I'm finished. I still haven't found that blooming tripod. It's probably somewhere still in the boxes. So hopefully I'll find it, and this summer we can sort of sit it there and you guys can see what I'm doing. So let's put the holes through and I can plant my straw flower. I am such a lazy gardener. I do not like to bend because my back doesn't allow me. So I'll show you. I am putting them pretty close. So what happens, they'll grow tall, and that way I can have long, see, I told you I was a lazy gardener. I don't like bending. So here we go. I'm trying to only have 3 rows. This is all on my hay, and because I had beans and I had put topsoil and stuff, so I don't need to do it now because the hay, it's become a compost. So now I can just dig the holes and put the seedlings in. I was told I couldn't even lie in bed straight, never mind put straight lines. Maybe there's some truth in all that, because I have never been able to do straight lines. So anyway, you got the gist. I'll be back when I finish putting the seedlings in. Oh, the cockatoos are having a ball. Let's start putting the seedlings in its place. So I will have to separate it, but you can't do it with one hand, but I'll try. And because I don't know where my things are at the moment, so I'll get this one that it's by itself, put it in here. Just those that are by themselves, I can just grab them. So here we go. I don't have to separate them, and I'll definitely have to bring, I definitely will have to bring some what I was trying to say, I definitely have to bring some snail killer, because I will show you later on where I had planted twice. I'm trying not to use the snail killer because of my bees, but sometimes one just cannot win. One has to do what one has to do. Anyway, so that's what I'm planning on doing. I'll show you when that's finished. Okay. I have finished planting. Now I am just watering all the seedlings that I've done. So there we are. They're all done. I'll probably put some more seeds so I can have some seedlings for later on. So we'll see. But for now, that's it. It's all done. Yeah, I might just get some seeds and just put in there and just let them, because it takes time for them to grow. So I can have straw flowers all through the summer. Anyway, let's go and do something else now. Where did you go, Lola? You know you're not allowed to go with the ducks. Huh? You know you're not allowed to go with the ducks. You silly duffer, Lola.